Hello, I'm James Chambers, and I'm a student at Fort Hays State University. I'm currently taking AEP 800, Utilization of Technology in the Classroom. Today I'm going to introduce you to one of our technologies that we use in junior ROTC. It's an application that's fairly new. It's called the Web-Based JUMS. JUMS stand for JROTC Unit Management System. Prior to using this web-based JUMS, we had a standalone system. And with the standalone system, we had the program loaded on one individual computer that the cadets had access to. The only problem with that is that when we had to upload reports to our higher headquarters, we actually had to download all of the reports onto a CD or a thumb drive and then bring it over to another computer, upload it, and email the reports in. So of course with the web-based system, it's everything's in the cloud. So as we update information about our cadets or about our program, the information automatically, real time, it gets to headquarters, and they can see everything that we're doing. And if they need to push out updates, then they can do that, and we have it instantly. If we have a cadet that transfers from our unit to another unit, we can just take that cadet's information and we can export that individual cadet to another unit. So when that cadet arrives, all his or her information is there for the new unit administrators to they'll know everything about the cadet, everything the cadet has done at their previous location. Okay, so let's get started. As you can see, I have the home page up. I'll just scroll down just a little bit. It gives us warnings or anything that needs to be taken care of. We have probably 4 cadets that are fluent in this system, and it keeps me, the chief, from having to go in and do many things, because they're all these cadets, based on their position in the unit, have access to certain information. So we'll start over on the left here. I click on manage list. You see there's many things that we could do. Some of the categories we use more than others. Say for instance, if I go to the awards list, shows me a list of all of the awards that are currently in the system that we can bestow upon our cadets. And if there's some unique awards that I give that maybe another unit doesn't give, I can actually add those awards on this page, and they'll be available to me. Okay, let's go to the next heading. Manage unit. This is where we do most of our work. The person that's responsible for this area right here is the S3, or the training officer. And so what he normally would do is he would click on create or manage event. And if you notice, it shows some of the things we have done up to this point, and goes all the way back to the beginning of the school year. Okay. Starting with the 14th of July. Okay. So they can just, that individual S3 can add whatever he feels necessary. Okay. This column. Search or add cadets. I hit search. I didn't hit any other buttons. It will bring up a list of all of my cadets currently in the system. Gives a little bit of information about them. If I really wanted to deal with one individual cadet, I would deselect all and select just one. I won't do that at this time. Over here, manage supplies. I can deal with uniform items or individual equipment. Then over to my far right, I have reports. I want to run a report on a cadet. I click on that, and you can see all of the reports that will be available to me. So you see this system right here just made things super easy for us. I can do it at home. Cadets can work on projects, or they can update information from their house, or they can do it at school during class time, or what have you. So this project obviously is for the cadets and the instructors and the Army as a whole. Makes things better for everybody. How did I create this product? Well, normally I don't do the work on, I'm sitting on my MacBook right now, but most of the time I would be on my desktop. So I just upload the link to my MacBook, fired it up, and started my Screen-O-Matic, recorded all my steps, and then I'm going to share my link to YouTube. I hope you all enjoyed this little video. Kind of shows you what my cadets do on a daily basis. I appreciate you watching.